It is time now for Better Money, and something that you need to be thinking about, especially we're all focused on our health a little bit more now. Will you or a loved one need long-term care? It's a question that gets asked a lot, and here to help us out with it is Joel Johnson. He's a certified financial planner and managing partner at Johnson Brunetti. Thank you so much for being with us.
It's great to be back, Kara.
It's nothing that people want to think about. They're like, I'm going to live forever and I'm always going to be healthy, but the facts are we know that's not always the case. So number one, you say 70% of Americans age 65 or older will need some type of long-term care. That's a lot.
That's a pretty staggering statistic if you think about it. 7 out of 10. And if you have a married couple, it skews that a little bit higher. And so it's really important that people think this through. And what I always like to tell people is get all the facts, think it through, make a decision about your strategy, and then you'll have the peace of mind to at least know that you've explored the situation. Some people just ignore it. It's too hard to think about. Maybe they have a relative or so on that went into a nursing home, and so they just avoid it. And that is not the tack to take.
Well, it's expensive. You have some statistics here. In 2016, the annual private room nursing home cost was over $92,000.
And that's not here in Connecticut.
Oh,
that is
more
countrywide.
Here. Okay.
So
things always cost more out here.
Yeah, things cost more up here. And so it can be devastating for a family. It could be $12,000 a month that they're paying. And just think about the spouse that's not getting the care, how that can completely ruin them financially.
Yeah, so better to make some sort of a plan. I think sometimes it's scary for people to think there's no way I can save that much, but you want to let people know there are 3 types of long-term care, so maybe something's right for you.
Correct. So long-term care insurance, there are 3 different types. There's the old-fashioned one that people think of usually when you say long-term care insurance, which is very expensive.
Yeah, it's really expensive.
You pay a premium. If you don't go into a nursing home, that money's just gone. So it's like our home or auto insurance, but the risk is so high, the premium's really high. There are some new hybrid plans where they're really life insurance policies.
Okay.
And if you never go on claim, at least your family gets the money back.
Okay.
And they also tend to cost a lot less.
Okay.
And then some of these plans, you can take old life insurance policies, exchange the cash into a new one, and get the long-term care benefits. So usually those are much more economical than the old ones.
And long-term care could also cover expenses with home or day health care facilities?
Correct. Most long-term care insurance, it's not just for being in the nursing home. It's for all the type of care that comes with not being able to move around on your own quite as much, not being able to take care of yourself 100%.
Visiting nurses, home care, whatever.
Exactly,
okay.
Exactly.
Okay, so the offer that you have that's free to everyone is what if you need long-term care? So you can get this by going to bettermoneytv.com. It's something that you want people to be informed about, and you're sending it out for free to anyone who asks.
Yeah, it's got all the answers to the questions most people would have and then additional resources.
All right, thank you so much, Joel.
Thanks, Kara.
That's Better Money.